Hey there, Justin here. Just finished up week 9 of 52 Kinds of Love, and I'm going to let you know how it went. Week 9 was dedicated to my friend Shannon, and there's a little tennis ball there. I'll get to that in a second. But Shannon I met online through my blog on LiveJournal way back in probably 2003. And it's this friendship that's just kind of blossomed from being online and making connections. Mostly that's where I posted my poems. Every day I posted a poem for over 5 years, and she was one of the people who followed me and has supported me through the years and always sends me cards and in the mail, and just really is always a positive person in my life. And I'm pretty grateful that a couple years ago I did finally get to meet her, and somewhere in our discussions online or in a phone call that we had way back a long time ago, I had said, probably just as a joke, that the first time I met her I was going to throw a tennis ball at her, and I did. The first time I met her, I got out of the car, I was walking up to her place, and she came out of the door, and I threw a tennis ball at her, so that's why the tennis ball is there. I didn't whip it at her, I promise. But part of that is when you say something that you mean it and that you stick to your promises. And maybe some people realize, maybe some people haven't, but at the bottom of each of these cards that I'm using, it says, "Because I said I would." And this is a promise card, and I'm rocking the shirt tonight here. It's if you check out becauseIsaidIwould.com, you can hear more about their message, but they're really just about impacting society in a positive way by making sure that you hold the importance of a promise to other people, and when you say something, you do it and you mean it and you follow through, and it's not just a goal or a resolution or a dream or something that you might get to. It's a promise that you're going to do it. And what you do with the promise cards is that you write a promise and you give it to somebody else so that you can be held accountable for that. And I think that increases the percentage that the promise actually gets done. And check out their stuff for sure, becauseIsaidIwould.com, and hear a little bit more about that. As for this week, I talked to Shannon on the phone a couple times. She lives in Texas, and we caught up. We got to figure out about her life and having kids and what that's like, and moving, and just how life changes over the years. And it was really just good to catch up and reminisce on throwing tennis balls at people and going to Blink-182 concerts, and really I was just trying to tell her that I was really grateful for her friendship and I was really thankful for it. And part of the project, 52 Kinds of Love, is that we love each other in different ways, and it doesn't matter how it is as long as we spread it, as long as we show it. And that's one of the things that I really wanted to show, was my love for Shannon, just for our friendship, for always being thoughtful and considerate over the years when she definitely didn't have to. When I'm states away in Ohio, she could have easily forgotten about me. I don't have that blog anymore. I don't post online. She could have forgot about me, but I was someone who she kept in touch with, and I'm really, really grateful for the connection that we have. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a promise card from Because I Said I Would, and I'm going to write a promise as we speak, because she's in Texas, that I'm going to write a promise to visit Shannon in the year 2014, because I said I would. I'm going to mail this to her tonight with her package of other goodies. I promise to visit Shannon in the year 2014, whether that means driving or flying to Texas or taking time off. Here's my promise. I'm going to send it to her. She can hold me accountable, and that's it. It's going to be done, because I promise it. I promise it. As we head into week 10, that week will be dedicated to Kid President. So check in next week to see who Kid President is. Look him up if you got some time right now. And see why I drew a little logo of Space Jam at the bottom of there. Alright? See you later. Peace. 52 kinds of love.